Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my word, it's been so long since I've made a video. It was like before Christmas. So much has gone on since Christmas, so I thought I'd sort of do a little update video for you guys to watch, to see what I've been up to, and I've been up to a hell of a lot. So this video, you'll know by the title. So over Christmas, I got engaged. Oh my god, literally, it was so... I'm actually not surprised. I did know it was coming. There's a long story. It's sort of been going on. We sort of looked at rings for God knows a couple of 3 years ago, and then it was sort of not spoken about. And I thought, is he going to do it as a surprise? And it never happened. And then it was literally, I think it was April last year. We went to Hatton Garden because I had to have a diamond set into a necklace. And he was like, should we have a look for engagement rings? And I was like, what? What are you talking about? So it's been going on since then. So I've had to keep it a secret. Only me and Steve knew. No one knew. So that was so hard to keep it a secret. And then what happened was we went to Hatton Garden to get the ring about 3 weeks before Christmas, because he sort of said he wanted to do it Christmas Day. He told me that he was going to do it on Christmas Day. So we get to Hatton Garden and they passed me this absolutely mesmerizing ring. I'll upload videos of it if you can see it better. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, we went to Hatton Garden to try it on to make sure everything's okay, and it got to there and that's where it stayed. And I was like, what size is this? And he said the size, and I was like, that's 6 sizes off what I need. And he was like, it can't be. He's like, it's written on the receipt. And I was like, Steve got his receipt out. He got his, and his one had completely different to what was Steve's. Steve's was the correct size and his was completely different. So what the hell happened there, I do not know. Something dramatically happened. And he was like, I'm not going to have it done for Christmas. So all the plans went out the window. Literally, Steve wasn't happy at all. So that was all messed up. But I was like, don't worry about it. I was like, this Valentine's Day. And he was like, we're going to have to do it on Valentine's Day. So I'm gearing up for Valentine's Day. And then the 29th of December, so the day before New Year's Eve, he surprises me at home. We're watching telly and he gets down on one knee and proposes. There's a long story behind it. Again, I've got full of long stories. So basically what had happened was he'd been... That day I didn't feel well. I didn't feel well at all. So my mum and dad had gone out for lunch and we was at mine. And I was sort of sitting there and he said, son, I was in my pyjamas, had no makeup on, hair was a mess. And he was like, are you going to go and get dressed today? And I was like, no, I don't feel well. I just really want to lay here. And he kept going on and on and on and on about getting dressed, doing makeup. And he's like, we're going out. And I'm like, no, we're not going out. I don't feel well. And he's like, we're going out. So then I went upstairs and got dressed and everything, and then I come back down and I was like, I really don't want to go out. And he was like, okay, that's fine. We're sitting there watching telly and I was like, great, I've just got all dressed up, makeup done, hair brushed, clothes on. That sounds wrong, I had pyjamas on beforehand, to sit here and watch rubbish on the telly. Next thing I know, he's got down on one knee and he's like, will you marry me? And let me show you the box. The box is incredible. Grab the box. Oh, the box is absolutely amazing. Look at this box. It has a light in it. Look at that. Let me turn this light off for a minute. Look at it. I love it so much. It's got a little light. As you can see, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. So literally, he got down on one knee and I was like, I was in floods of tears. I had like nearly a nervous breakdown. I threw my glasses on the floor. I just burst out into tears. Steve was crying and I was like, oh my God. Like, I was all geared up for Valentine's Day and it happened then, and it was like the best thing in the world, and it's a day that I will never forget. And to be fair, as nice as it is to do it on Christmas Day, I can't get that in there, I was actually glad that we've sort of got another day to celebrate instead of Christmas Day. It was absolutely brilliant. So yeah, getting back to the ring, the most important thing. So it is a 2.5 carat centre stone solitaire with half a carat on the side, so 3 carats in total. It's in a platinum setting. And it's one hell of a sparkler. What can I say? Literally, when I first saw that, I was like, if you're having me on and you're going to say that this is like a joke and it's not yours and it's a display one that's got to go back in, I was like, I'm going to proper kick off, because I was just absolutely mesmerised by this ring. And Steve said, he said the minute he saw my face, he was like, she's having that ring. He told his mum later on, because obviously for months and months and months it was just me and him that knew, and he was like, he said to his mum, she's having that ring. And bless his heart, he worked his socks off to pay for that. And Hatton Garden, obviously the little mess up we sort of forgive, but we couldn't recommend Hatton Garden enough, because they went above and beyond. You know, he tried his hardest to get that done before Christmas, but it just couldn't happen. He was snowed under. But yeah, no, it was lovely. So we've got another day to celebrate our engagement. It seems so surreal to say my fiance, and it's so weird. And the reason why Steve wanted me to obviously to get all dressed up, because he's like, I know what you like. He's like, you're going to want pictures for YouTube, you're going to want pictures of us together for Instagram. And he was 100% right. But I'm still not over the engagement. It was the best. We've celebrated a couple of times since. We went out for a lovely meal with my mum and dad. Then we went out for another meal with my mum and dad, Steve obviously, and my brother and his girlfriend Abby. Yeah, we just literally have celebrated. And I can't believe that we're over halfway in Jan and I haven't done a YouTube video. It's just been like, it has gone slow, but it's also gone like that. Well, sort of, I'm going to be doing more videos. I'm going to do some ASMR videos coming up. I just had to share this fantastic news with you. And yeah, well, if you follow me on social media, you would have already known, because obviously within an hour of proposing, that's another thing, because I'd always said to Steve, I was like, I don't know how, because obviously I'm going to want to sort of broadcast it online straight away. And he was like, well, family members have got to know first. So what we did is sort of the nearest and dearest we called up, and we was just like, Nan, Grandad, I'm engaged. Nan, I'm engaged, and all like that. And then we've got a family chat that we put to aunties and uncles and things. And then Steve phoned his mum and dad, and then the phone just didn't stop ringing. And I was like, right, I'm sharing online. I shared it with all the girls at work, and then I just published online, and it was absolutely fantastic. And we popped the champagne corks and had a fantastic time. And as you can see from the pictures that I've included, it was a memorable night. So yeah, as I say, I'm going to be making more YouTube videos. Hopefully I'll film an ASMR this week, so I'll be uploading that. This will go up this week, and then that will go up next week, so stay tuned for that. Just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support last year, all the subscriptions, sorry, all the likes, all the love, all the comments. It was absolutely fantastic, and I really do appreciate it. And obviously I wish you an absolutely fantastic 2020, and I'm going to be bringing you a hell of a lot more videos, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching this video and sharing in my excitement, and I'm going to see you in the next update. See you later. Bye bye.